had 10 transactions in December.
Oh, wow.
But what I did was I sent this is the advertising I want to focus on. I want to focus on $500,000 and up. I don't want to focus on, we don't have $200,000 homes here.
Yeah.
So if I have $200,000 buyers, there's not a whole lot for me to show them.
Right.
So I'm like, just bring me some better. So this is what I want. And sure enough, man, I had great leads, and they thought they were talking to me. So I'm having like 600,000, 500,000, 450,
Just ready to go.
600. Yeah, I was like, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah.
Last time I heard, we were number 20 in the nation in the KW. So I know that we're one of the top producing teams. And what I do is pretty much function independently underneath the team. So I do have maybe a couple people that I'll work with, but mostly what I do is I work with Ylopo and I do my own thing right now. What first attracted me to Ylopo was the fact that I know Howard and I know his reputation in building a business. So the first thing that I always look at is character. I don't want to do business with a business that doesn't have a value frame and that I know I can trust and form some type of, real collaboration and relationship with. That was the first thing. So your question was, what's the distinction between Ylopo that I see and other systems that I've used? Which I have used quite a few systems in the past. What I see the difference is, and I'm not a technology person, so I don't understand why or where things are coming from that makes it different. But I know when I specify a certain price point that I'm receiving that type of client. And what I really like is when someone contacts me, that automatically they're sent a personalized text that they will then respond to that text. And so the next thing you know, I'm having a conversation with somebody that I didn't even answer yet. I'm doing something else and here's this conversation going. So I know I need to jump into the conversation. So that works really well for me. Well, since in the past year, my business has doubled. And this year, my goal is to double it again. So that's in direct response to Ylopo. Because of Ylopo, it's actually prompted me to create people to work with because I cannot facilitate all of this on my own. So I need to get that executive assistant, I need to get a couple buyer's agents, so I'm able to facilitate what it's generating. By myself, I couldn't capture all of it myself. And I also work with a lender. So my lender participates with me on this. And I make the calls right now. I've actually searched around to see if I can get somebody who can make the calls and close like I can. So far, I really haven't had a lot of success with that. So I just keep taking that back. And maybe the thing is that at some point in time, what I'll be doing is I'll be taking the calls, I'll be closing them, and then turning those to those 1 or 2 buyer's agents.